Welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Third Age walkthrough. This is part 3, and now we're continuing on with our adventure in Eregion. Right now we're coming up to the campsite where the Fellowship of the Ring rested and was at in the movie.
I see you have found our campsite. And yes, we did shelter here from Saruman, but to no avail. His spies spotted us miles away. But we pressed on, forsaking the easy southern route for a more dangerous passage over the mountains. But the White Wizard held other plans, and that route was denied us. Know this, Gondorian. We are not far ahead of your brave company.
So, this is the campsite that the Fellowship of the Ring was at. Gandalf just told us that they are not far ahead of us. So we are catching up, and we are, as you know, following them. And we are on our way to Moria. So I'm just saving the game because I need to save the game, you know. So, if you go back here, you will see another troll. Yeah, another troll. There are a lot of these trolls that have been turned into stone, and we just got a ring for Berethor. We should be able to equip shortly. But before that, battle! The first battle of the video. So 3 orcs and one of those captains with the banner. They're the captain with the banner is the strongest one, so we have to make sure that we take him out first, because we don't want him to take a lot of health away from us. We would not like that, so make sure you take him out as quickly as possible. And then when he's out, you can pretty much just quickly take out the 2 rest of them. They're not hard to take out. As you can see, Elegost just took one of them out with the first try, so it isn't hard at all. And he's going to take the second one out now. Elegost is cool with his bow. There we go, they're dead. Yay! And now we can get our experience. Berethor leveled up, and so did Elegost. Yes. And now we can continue on. One thing that I really like about this game is that you actually go to places that you saw in the movie. I really like that. For example, this campsite. And we are equipping the ring now because, of course, it helps with the stats. And yeah, we need that. We need to get stronger, so that is why I equipped it on Berethor. But now we're going to a new area. It kind of, you haven't seen it yet, but this area, it kind of looks like it is a ruin, this right here. But there is a healing altar, I believe, at the end of this. But first, save the game. Oh, a battle before that. It's not good. Imagine if we die. We won't, though. So you can see that there is a ranged orc up there, and we can't get to him with our swords. So all we have to do here is to either use spirit attacks or range attacks to take him down, because you can't take him down with the sword because he's too far away. So make sure that you take him out, because Berethor can't take him and kill him. So either Idrial has to use her spirit attacks, or Elegost is ranged attacks. But I think you got that now, of course. That battle was actually really quick. And now we can save the game. But first, one thing that you probably have noticed is, or maybe you have, when you save your game, all of your health and action points are refilled. So if you have low health before you save the game, you will have full health after you've saved the game. So that is another reason why I save the game with each save point station that I come across. And also, the game, it isn't the easiest game in the world, but it isn't the hardest either. So you never know when you're going to die. So I just save to make sure that if I die, I won't go too far back, because I don't like that. I remember the first time I played this game, like I died a lot, and then I got really like pissed off when I was sent far back. The game really picks up on the difficulty later on, and we just missed. I think that was the first miss in this entire walkthrough. But yeah, the difficulty of the game will start to pick up, and not too long actually. So yeah, the game does get really hard, especially if you play it at hard. I'm playing at medium, and I don't want to play it at easy because that is it might be too boring for a walkthrough to play the game at easy. So that is why I play it at medium, and I'm too scared to play it at hard because I imagine that I will fail a lot on camera, and not on camera, but you know what I mean. When I'm recording it, I will fail. So yeah, I don't like failing, especially when other people see it. So hope you understand that. I've played this game on hard before though, but not like the entire game on hard, but a small part of it at least. There's another battle coming up, as you can see from the orb in the top left corner. But I'm just going to show you right here. You can't go down here because it's blocked off with rocks. We were down there just a minute ago. So another battle, and you probably saw one of the elf healing altars right there. We are going to go to that. You can see it there in the background. So we are going to get to that, but first we have to kill these 3 orcs that are standing in our way, and we don't want that. If you can see, our perfect mode is soon filled up. You can see that in the bottom right corner. It's almost filled up, and now it's filled up. You can tell if it's filled up by the 1 ring in the middle. So it is now filled up, but we won't use it yet. I only use perfect mode if I'm having a lot of problems in a battle, and I'm not having problems now, so I won't use it. But you can use it if you want to though. It's just that I won't. And that was that battle. Another battle complete. Yay. And Idrial just got leveled up. That is really nice. And under braces for Elegost.
What are you doing?
You want to be sure they're good and dead. Some are mighty hard to kill.
Not even these sacred places are safe.
How do I know I can trust this one?
I vouch for him. In the name of the Lady of the Galadrim.
That is good enough for me.
And how do I know I can trust you? Where did you get those wounds?
At the hands of a Mordor orc, whose life I intend to shorten considerably. In the pass of Gahadras, we were attacked by goblins. We slew all but the orc, who escaped with something of great value to me.
Who is this wee ranger?
I was in the company of a dwarf. A friend, actually.
And what did this orc take from you?
You helped me slay him, and you shall find out.
You rangers from the north are full of riddles! And who are you to speak for a ruler of elves?
You must help me return to Lothlorien and warn the Lady Galadriel of these dangers. Then you will know all.
We should find one of the enemy's altars. After what I did to him, that orc would be in need of healing himself.
Come, Gondorian. We shall attend to my matters in due course.
So we just got a new objective from Elegost. We have to find that orc that stole a map from him. We will find more about more of that later.
Place where the ancient spirits of air, fire, earth, and water, who once graced this world, may still be found. Some beings glide through the airs around you, timeless and wise. Mighty forces also stir the deep, and can still be called upon in times of great need. Powers of fire and light bring life to this realm, and are held by the wise as the most potent and dangerous forces. And great spirits of the earth yet animate the living wood of this world, for it too breathes the mystery of life. Elves are the keepers of this wisdom and guardians of this ancient force. For make no mistake about it, bound within their craft, their weapons, and their very being is some small measure of the gods, a living gift that has endured through many ages. Find it and use it wisely, for it contains power beyond measure.
So we just got told a little bit about these artifacts that are right in front of us here at the altar. We will equip Elegost underbraces, because he doesn't have any on, so we will equip those. Even though they're the worst ones that you can get, we're going to equip them. Here are the elf stones. They improve attributes, skills, and resistances. So we're going to equip it. And that is 1 out of 4 artifacts, and that is another quest. We have to find all 4 of the artifacts, and we will also... you can see that there's a lot of tension between Berethor and Elegost. That is something that will be quite interesting in the videos to come.
So tell us,
but now to the campfire.
what happened back there in the pass?
It was a bewitched fight, voices echoing down from the mountains. Then lightning struck all around us. The dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away. Before he fell, he gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift of friendship. But I could not withstand the dark powers that ruled the mountain that night. While I lay there burning, that Mordor orc ripped the map away and fled down the mountain. That map revealed the location of the secret entrance to a forgotten realm.
Moria.
Yes, the greatest city of the dwarves, whose location was lost during the Great Wars, and whose halls are rumored to still be stalked by a terrible monster.
And what of the dwarf?
If that map leads us to Moria's hidden gate, I expect we shall find him nearby. It will take more than a few goblins to stop that dwarf.
So what we have to do now is that we have to find the orc that stole the map from Elegost.
I will lay open to you Moria's secrets, and they are many. Khazad-dûm, the greatest of dwarven halls, lies along an old elven road that carried trade between Hollin and Moria. At the walls of Moria, invisible dwarf doors bar western entry. Even their own creators cannot find them if their secret is forgotten. But should the gates be mastered, the mazes of halls and tunnels within the mountain are vast. And the 4-day journey to the other gate will not be an easy one, should foul creatures still prowl those halls. If I were you, I would track our party and follow behind, should we master the gates of Moria.
As you can tell, we have to enter Moria. We will go there soon, and there is also talk of that dwarf that is a friend of Elegost. We will also meet him later on. We're just going to add some leveled stats, whatever, to the characters. And we will continue on. So now we are exiting the mountainous area, and we are now back into the forest. As you can see, there's forest around us. Yeah, we already know about these skills. How we can get new skills in battles. I've already told you guys about that by using the skill attacks. Basically, what it is, if you go into skills here and you use one of the characters, you can see what attack you're going to learn next and how long it is until you learn it, and you can also choose yourself what attack you want to learn. But I'm going to learn every attack because it is a walkthrough, and I might as well just show everything. And we only need to do 2 more spirit attacks on Idrial before she learns Haste of the Elves. So that is soon. That will be in the next part, actually. And we just got a steel helm for Berethor, and he doesn't have a helm, so I think we will just equip it right now, because he doesn't have any, and even a very bad steel helm, a battered steel helm, will help the stats. Oh, he looks so cute. No, he doesn't really. Yeah, he looks cool. Let's continue on with our new helm. So we come to this strange type of building. It looks like elvish building. Inside that building is another one of the artifacts, the 2nd out of 4. We will go up the stairs and we will collect that 2nd artifact. And I really love stairs that are like these. I really love stairs like these, like this. There is another battle up here. So here it is, a battle. I don't think this battle is too hard though. Yeah, just 2 orcs. That is not hard. Use Ladder of Fury, because she's furious. No, she's not. Not yet, at least. We have to do a normal attack. And that was that. We get some experience and some steel greaves. And that is one of 2 light altars cleared of enemies. And we're now going to collect the 2nd artifact out of 4. That is a cracked elfstone of health enhancement. We're going to equip the steel greaves, by the way, just so we have them. And now we're going to exit this building, because there's nothing else to get in this building, and we are going to continue on right now. Just going to go back and try to find the new way to go, which is up here. You can see that on the left, you can see it on the map. We're just going up here and into this. It looks like a cave, actually. And we're coming out here. There are some chests here, so I'm going to search the chest, and then I'm going to save, and that will be the end of the video. So thank you for watching part 3 of the Lord of the Rings, the 3rd Age walkthrough. Come back for the next part, and we will continue on with our adventure in Eregion. See you then.